We've been playing, Fortnite and Legend of Zelda, but I have absolutely been waiting to um, get this game and live stream it. Um, so what we have here today, of course, as you can see in the description, no, no, no. Tell me you're lying. So I'm trying to start playing God of War Ragnarok, where we pick up where we left off, basically where we left. Oh my goodness, it's not starting. We left off with Atreus, and oh my gosh, is it gonna start? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, no, it's starting. It's starting. It better be starting. Here we go for the very first time. For me, anyways. I know other people have already been live streaming and whatnot. I just got my copy today. And then come to find out that my PlayStation, my son, has ruined the disc drive. So I had to get the disc out of it, the first disc, because it comes on a 2 disc set. Oh no. Why is it just black? Okay. Okay, I'm tripping. Alright, so it's just taking a while. There we go.
To
Y'all can go
enable
through the
screen reader, press
we can screen reader off.
screen reader
Off.
on.
Alright, so and excuse the kid in the background because like I said, I'm a mother, so that's gonna be there. Alright, so screen calibration only, quick start, guided step. I'll do a guided step. But my son ruined the disc reader on my PlayStation. I had to fish out the disc to even the first disc for it, and yeah, English, yeah, it's default for subscriber. Please stop. Uh, when active, move the R up and down. Inter- invert vertical control. Inverts up and down camera when aiming and looking. I'm going to do it with the default setting. Repeat button press. Complete multi-press action by either rapidly pressing or holding down the button. Micro camera. And bless you. That's right. Step over the cord so you don't mess it up. Traversal for allows for additional traversal using only L. Let's take it to that. Auto pickup off. Picks up various items off the ground automatically on approach. Essentials. I'll keep that off. Let's go here. What's this? Vision accessibility, hearing accessibility, motion reduction, a suite of options optimized for low vision. Gaming, large text and high contrast, blah, 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 blah. We don't need that. I'm good. Let's go to image calibration. Audio calibration. What is this? Just until details are barely visible on both halves of the image. Oh, I can. Is my vision bad? Well, yes, my vision is bad. What do you mean enable HDR off? I want HDR on. What are you talking about? I can't do it. Okay, cool. Whatever. Default off. Are you sure these settings will be set back to default values? Let's just go with it. This seems fine. Finish setup. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. My son ruined my PlayStation. In fact, I'm borrowing. Ooh, cinematic entrance. I love it. We can literally hear like the wind in here. Well, I can. God of War Ragnarok. Oh, we could do a recap. You know what? Just because it's the first time we're viewing this, let's go ahead and view the recap.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
That didn't do it.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Mother, look.
That's a mother's love, man. Always
Giant.
thinking the best of their
a giant.
kids.
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
A question for another day.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and get into this. That was nice. New game. Give me story, give me grace, give me balance. Okay, give me stories. Players who want to experience the story with the least focused on combat. I mean, that would get boring. That would get boring to me. It's for players who want to stay focused, want story-focused gameplay with some focus on combat. Balance, who want the adventure that's equally focused. Yep. No mercy. I don't know. I'll go in there and die. I'll go in there and die. I mean, like, I'm not too bad at the game. I'm not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie. But give me war. I'm not going for it. For those who want the game as difficult as possible, requiring godlike reflexes and strategy. It can be reduced mid-game, but not reselected. I'm gonna go with balance for now. I'm gonna go with balance. And if that just proves to be too easy, I might just start a new game. Is that her ashes? Look at his hands shaking. Look at all the detail. With every action that he's doing, my controller is shaking. Ooh, he carried a whole deer by himself.
Hungry?
Look at his voice.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Them. There goes our X. What? Oh no. Oh, see, I'm borrowing a PlayStation, and it's it's messed up on me. Okay, I'm gonna let this do what it do. Wait, it's telling me to do that. I'm gonna put a fan on it real quick. So I'm gonna. Is there any way I can pause this? Okay. Does it pause it? Yeah, it does. All right. Just a moment. I'm gonna put a fan on this thing because apparently this thing's getting overheated. Whew. Just a moment, please. So it's official. My son has ruined me. I have to borrow a PlayStation to play, but their PlayStation is old. I don't think they've ever cleaned the fan either, and so it overheated. So it took a good little minute for everything to download and all that. But I'm gonna see if we can turn it back on and get back into the game. I got a fan on it. Unfortunately, the PlayStation cut off on me because it was overheating. So that's bad. But like I said, my son ruined my disc reader on my PlayStation because it never mine would never cut off on me like that. So I do apologize. If there is anybody watching, I am sorry. Um I'm gonna try to get back into this as fast as I can. But uh yeah, so I'll have to put this on pause for just a moment and try to get this back up and running um as soon as I can. So what I think I might actually go ahead and do is I'm gonna stop this broadcast and get back into it in a few minutes. And hopefully we can have uh, a longer time with it then after it cools down. So for my one viewer, I appreciate you coming, and I'm sorry. I'll be back in I'd say 5 minutes. So about 8:20, I'll be here 8:20 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll hop back right into it. I am very apologetic right now about what just happened. That is out of my control. Until I can until I can get this disc reader on my PlayStation back up and running, then I'll we'll be able to get into it without any problems. Hopefully. My goodness. Hey Maya. Maya. Does your PlayStation usually cut off on you sometimes? Does your PlayStation cut off on you? Yeah. Sometimes? Do you usually have a fan on it? No. Yeah, this thing cut off. I mean, how long does it take for it to cool down? You know, like forever, a little bit of time.
A little bit of time. Wait a couple minutes. More than 20 minutes.
More than
20 to 30 minutes.
it cut off in the middle of the stream.
It's probably because you have bad connection.
No, it's not. I have bad connection. The PlayStation actually cut off.
Yeah.
All right, coming back to it, I do apologize. My PlayStation cut off. Well, it's not my PlayStation. I'm borrowing a PlayStation because my son messed up my disc reader. Um, I'm trying to get it back up and running, get it cooled down. It overheated. I'm borrowing somebody's old PS4, and so in the middle of it, right when I was getting into uh, the main story, it cut off on me. So I do apologize for the viewers that are here. I do apologize. I'm sorry for the mishap. I'm trying to get it back up and running as quickly as possible. Um, I got a fan on it right now. I'm not sure if it's like maybe the internal fan is not working too well, because it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in quite some time. But as soon as I can get my PlayStation up and running, I'll probably just have to get a new disc reader and that, and I'll be up and running again on my own PlayStation after a while, and then I'll be able to uh, stream better for you guys. I do apologize. Um, but I will continue to try to get this thing on and running. I'm going to end the stream for now. If you want to jump back on in 10 minutes, hopefully I'll be up and running then and continue on with the story, with the game, and see what it's all about. Currently, we're leaving a cave. This is the very beginning of the game. We're leaving the cave, getting on a sled. After Atreus brought back a deer. Um, Uh, and then after that, it just went downhill from there. I do apologize. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.